Hey, what is up, dudes? My name is ImFr3ke, and today in this video, I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I want to see in the next Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So, I want to know your guys' opinions on these thoughts in the comment section below, if you guys agree with me or not, and I'd like to see what you guys would like to see in the next Call of Duty in the comment section below. So, going over to my thoughts on this, I think that the maps should be somewhere between small to medium size. I want it to be anywhere between the size of Shipment from COD 4, at least have one of those in there. I think it'd be really fun to have a really tiny map to play Dom on or Ground War on. I think that'd be just crazy. And I also want to see the size of Yemen to be involved. So, Yemen being the biggest and Shipment being the smallest, and anywhere in between there, I'd like to see the map speed. So, Yemen is a pretty, I don't know, it's a large map, but it's a medium-sized map at the same time, and it played very, very well on Black Ops 2. So that's what I'd like to see the map sizes being like. I also like to see non-grayscale maps, because I literally think that's what, I don't know, Ghosts and all the MW3s and stuff like that, they're kind of blah looking. They're like brownish, grayish, greenish. I don't even know. It's just, it's not a good... it's nothing good to look at, really. I like to see brighter, more colorful maps, like in Black Ops 2, where they had like Grind and all Nuketown and all those other crazy, colorful maps. They just look a lot better in the eyes, and I think it plays a lot better. And I think with the futuristic type of style of a game that Call of Duty Advanced Warfare will be, they could make it look like that. And, you know, some grayscale maps in there would be fine, but I like to see them more colorful. It's just pleasing to the eye. I'd also like to see game modes to be Ground War. I'd like to be at least 12v12. I want Ground War to be at least 12v12 because that'd be a good thing to see. I want to see more crazy action going on. And I want Ground War to be on Xbox 360 and PS3 for those players, because I missed Ground War on 360 for Ghosts. It sucks that it's not in there, and it really makes me mad. I'd also like to see regular game types to be 9v9 just to keep the action up, and it'd be like Ground War, and it's just awesome. I like to have the fast action all the time, and if you don't like the fast action, then you shouldn't be playing Call of Duty. And I like to see War to be brought back in from Call of Duty World at War. Everyone always says that, and I don't know if Treyarch has rights to that game or that game mode, but War would be awesome to bring back. It just has that adrenaline rush type game mode that's just super competitive. I really, really like that. And because you could get pushed back, you could push back the other team, and then they could come back from that flag, and it just gets intense. And I like to see Demolition for spawn trapping. Demolition was so much fun for spawn trapping. I think that was hilarious, and that game mode is just really, really fun to play as well. And I'd like to see just Search and Destroy, no SNR. Search and Rescue, I think, was just I don't know. It's just a bad idea. I just didn't like that. S&D for sure. And maybe a huge game mode with drones / tanks and ships. And maybe it could be called Mayhem, with it being like 16v16 on like an expanded versions of the maps or something. And I think that'd be crazy. If they could add a mode like that, that would really change Call of Duty. And like maybe some people could play that. Maybe people could play Ground War, where it wouldn't have like drones, tanks, and ships and stuff. And it sounds a little bit like Battlefield, but in a way it'd be like a futuristic type of Battlefield with like the new drones and tanks, and it'd be like a Call of Duty field. So it'd be kind of cool, and it'd be something different to Call of Duty, I think, that they could bring in. Perks, I'd like to see sort of like a pick 10 or like Ghost pick system. So anywhere between the pick 10 from Black Ops 2 or the Ghost pick whatever system, that'd be nice to see. I'd also like to see no toughness or focus, because personally you have to run those perks, and I don't think they should be in the game. It's basically like stopping power again, where you have to have that perk on. If you don't have it on, you're gonna lose about 50% of your gunfights. So if they take toughness and focus out of the game, I don't have to rely on having those perks on all the time. And taking those perks out would give us more of a customizational aspect behind the perks list, and we could use other perks than we wouldn't have used if we had, you know, focus or toughness on, which would help out a lot. Also, no cloaking / invisibility, because invisibility frickin' ruins any game. This isn't Halo, this isn't Titanfall, so do not have it in Call of Duty. It would ruin the game. Also, a built-in unlimited sprint to the character, because it keeps the action fast and it keeps the Call of Duty feeling to it. You'll be able to run a little bit faster, and if the maps are small to medium, the action will be always in your face constantly, which would be awesome. And the people that don't utilize the unlimited sprint correctly will be losing a lot more gunfights, because they'll just be constantly sprinting and they won't have their gun ready. So you'll be able to utilize your ability to keep those people from constantly running at you and just killing them, so which would be awesome. Also, Also, I like to see the perks to be kind of balanced with the exoskeleton, so make the exoskeleton suit a little bit better. So all the perks would kind of just like go towards the exoskeleton and make the exoskeleton like amazing. Also, if there is jumps and wall climbing, I want that to be balanced and to be slowed down, like jump shotting. Imagine jump shotting. Some guy like has that jump perk on, and he's gonna jump shot you. It's gonna be annoying not to know if he has that perk on or not. So he might be able to jump like, I don't know, 10 feet in the air compared to whatever 4 feet in the air normal jump. And it'd be annoying to have to aim up in the air as he's coming down. And most likely that might be broken if they can do something like that. Wall climbing could be broken as well if only the people that have that perk on can climb up to the highest point in the map without a ladder, and they could just be sitting up there with like noob tubes or whatever, and it could be MW2 all over again. So that would not be good. I think wall climbing and jumps, if they have any of that exoskeleton stuff in the actual multiplayer, that needs to be definitely balanced and somehow nerfed down or dumbed down. Also, let's go over to the gun/attachments. I'd like to see no target finder. I know this is a futuristic game, but no target finder because it's just a little cheap, especially on LMGs and stuff like that. And maybe like 10 more guns than we usually see in other Call of Duties, because it'd just be awesome to see a little bit more guns. Gives a little bit more variability to the actual, you know, class setups and stuff like that we could add on. And just have more guns to mess around with, which would be awesome. And I'd like to see the guns to be just balanced. That'd be just a good thing to see. Now, kill streaks. I want the kill streaks to be like score streaks in Black Ops 2, where assists, capturing flags, picking up tags, and killing someone or whatever to be added to the score streak to your kill streaks that you have on. So the kill streak should be assault, specialist, and support like they are in Ghost. I'd like to see good assault streaks that are fun to use and get good kills, like the drones, the helicopters, chopper gunners, lodestars, dogs, and maybe swarm. Something fun to use, nothing like Ghost where it just didn't have any fun kill streaks to use whatsoever. And I'd like to see kill streaks that are like 15 kills to actually get you at least like 10 kills, at least. Because I don't want to get 2 kills with something I worked like 15 kills to get. That would suck. Specialist, like how it is in Ghost. Support, no streaks that can kill unless maybe it's that bodyguard guy that runs around with riot shield. That's fine. I'd also like to see chem strikes or a nuke. And if the nuke is involved, it'd have to be like a 50 kill streak. Because if you did get a 50 kill streak, come on. The game's got to end. I mean, that's kind of obvious. If you can get 50 kills, that's crazy. You are amazing. So that's everything I'd like to see in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree in the comment section below. Also, add whatever you guys like to see next in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So whatever you guys like to see in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, drop it in the comment section below right now. This has been the Freaky Gameplay Commentator. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this Chem Strike gameplay, and I will catch your freaky faces in the next video. So what's going on, guys? My name is Freaky, and today is going to be Q&A Fridays, episode 53. If you guys are new to the Q&A Friday series, it is a weekly series that I do on my channel, where my subscribers can ask me anything in the comment section below. Anything that's on your mind right now that you'd like to ask me.